Day 12, guys. TGIF. Captain's Log. Start date March 27th, 2020. It is approximately 4:30 now, so that's happy hour here on the West Coast. So I just wanted to say salute. Happy Friday. 4 Point would love some sponsorship. You guys want to send me some money, I'll promote your beer every video. You guys have got some good stuff here. So Friday, we made it. Day 12. I thought it was a great week. I hope you guys had a fantastic week as well. I've got some great things to talk about here. One of the things I want to mention, a good friend of mine had asked about what to do. I think it's their first couple days working from home. And I have to tell you, after doing it for 2+ weeks, knowing the ins and the outs and the highs and the lows, I'll tell you the easiest thing to do is you wake up in your pajamas and you stay in your pajamas all day and then you go to bed. You work, you make your phone calls, you send your emails, easy peasy. But I'll tell you the best thing that I've learned, it changes my whole perspective of the day. It kind of depends on what's on your calendar that day as well. You wake up in the morning, take a shower, and you put on work clothes, just like if you were going to work. The other thing I would do, and let's be honest, I don't do that every day, but the things I like to do as well is you want to make sure that you do carve out a little bit of space within your home that's primarily for work. You don't really want to put a TV tray on your couch in the living room or do something like that because you really kind of want separation of space. You want the business space and you want the workspace, right? Because when you sit in that workspace, you want to put on the work hat, you want to focus, you want to be serious, you want to make those video calls, your phone calls, or your emails. So that would be my 2 cents. Again, don't beat yourself up if you haven't taken off your pajamas in 3 days because it happens and it will happen. If it hasn't happened yet, it will. So don't worry about that. Interesting fact, actually, my daughter had brought to my attention while I was preparing for this video, is she said Walmart reported sales of tops were greater than sales of bottoms, pants, jeans. And I would have to say that makes a lot of sense, right? I was on a couple video calls this morning and really all they see is your waist up. So you could be, naked on the bottom or wearing shorts or sweats. It doesn't really matter. You could put a shirt and a tie on. They don't know what's underneath. I'm sure you've seen newscasters or sportscasters. That's what they do, right? They got the suit jacket on, the tie and the whole bit, but underneath, who knows what they're wearing? So it was just interesting that she brought that to my attention, that Walmart actually is supporting the fact that more tops are being worn than bottoms at this particular time. So my wife found something else I wanted to share with you. It's called the Daily Quarantine Questions. These are questions you may want to ask yourself. And I thought they were great and I wanted to share them with you. And it says, what are you grateful for today? Next, who am I checking in on or who am I connecting with on a daily basis? Third, what expectations of normal do I have to let go? This is the new norm, at least for now. So we have to decide what that looks like to us. So, we have to let some things go. Number 4, how are we getting outside? And 5, how am I moving my body? I think getting outside and moving your body might go hand in hand. And lastly, it asks, what beauty am I either creating or am I letting in? These are daily kind of affirmations, not so much affirmations, but daily check-ins with yourself that you may want to do through this quarantine period of time. As I did mention more than once, my kids are going to be off of school at least till May 1st, which means I'm probably going to be here quite a bit. So these are some things I'm going to have to go put into my daily practice. So I'm very excited. It's Friday. I'm not sure what we have in store for tonight, but we're living large here in San Francisco, California. We had lobster for lunch. I've never done it myself. Lobster for lunch. Lobster to me growing up was like, it's a birthday, you go out to a restaurant. But what does my son ask for today for lunch? He wants lobster. What are you gonna do? That's the new norm, right? We're adjusting. So anyway, here's the poll question talking about food, which I think it's a great question. I did have my aunt and my good friend of mine had emailed me some poll questions, so I'm gonna use them. I think they're fantastic. So here, again, as I mentioned, it's about 4:30. So here on the West Coast, we're now anticipating, what are we gonna have for dinner? Let's think about what we're having for dinner. So if you're on the East Coast, dinner's over, right? And if you're in Hawaii, you just got done with lunch, right? Having some spam musubi or some lau lau or some salmon or some poke, who knows what you had, but you're not even thinking about dinner yet. But when you do, and you go into that fridge, and people are packing their fridge with stuff. We're doing the same thing. You order big amounts of food because you're not really sure when the next delivery is gonna be. So you got maybe 2 things of milk versus 1 thing of milk. So when you get to the very back and you find something, whether it be a yogurt or some hummus or some milk, and it has an expiration date. Is that expiration date the law, or is it more of a suggestion? You know, we suggest you don't use it after this date. What do you guys think? I usually give it the smell test. I'll give it a smell. If it smells good, I'm going for it. Smell it, smells bad, it's out of here. But that's just me. I'm a guy. Guys do things a little bit differently. So what do you guys do? Expiration date, do you follow them or not? So again, suggestion, I'm not sure. You let me know. And the other one, which is something I've talked about with my friends and family many times, and I actually just had the conversation with my kids, is if you had to order pizza, or when you order pizza, do you have pineapple or no pineapple? Are you getting the Hawaiian ham pineapple pizza or no? I have to be honest, I love pineapple. I will eat pineapple 3-4 times a day. I love it, but I do not like it on my pizza. That's just who I am. We talked yesterday about the savories and the sweets, right? This to me is like a savory and a sweet slapped together. That's just not who I am, right? That might be for you, and God bless you, but not for me. What do you guys think? Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? No. That's 2 no's. Plus mine, that's 3 no's, okay? So what do you guys think? Are you a big pineapple fan? I know there's a lot of you out there. Otherwise, they wouldn't have that pizza on the menu. So let me know, yay or nay on the pineapple. And all my Hawaiian family and friends, if you guys say thumbs up, no problem. If you guys say thumbs down, interesting that you guys live in Hawaii with pineapples and you guys would vote thumbs down. So I don't know, let me know. But anyway, it was a great week. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, if you guys want a shout out or you have a poll suggestion, I'd love to hear them. Today is Friday. I hope you had a great week. Make it a great night. I'm not sure what you have on your plans for tonight or tomorrow. We're not even sure. Tomorrow's Saturday, but it's still shelter in place. Are we going to get outside? Are we going to be in the garage? Who knows what we're going to do? But it's going to be amazing, and I'll tell you all about it tomorrow. So again, thanks for watching. Happy Friday. Day 12, we made it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.